On the farthest edge of the galaxy, amidst the ruins of a forgotten civilization, a rejected human named Jason Cole stumbled upon the last thing he ever expected to find. A machine, ancient and immense, hidden beneath the rubble of what was once a magnificent city. The machine was old, so old that even the stars had long since forgotten the people who created it. Jason, a man burdened by rejection and failure, had wandered this desolate world, searching for something that could make sense of the isolation he had endured. Little did he know that the discovery of this machine would be the catalyst for a journey that would change the universe forever. Jason had once been a brilliant scientist, but his discoveries were often met with scorn and mockery. Humanity had cast him aside for daring to question the established norms. His theories about interdimensional travel and advanced energy systems were laughed at by his peers, and soon he was shunned by the scientific community. With no support and no respect, Jason set out on a mission of his own, determined to prove that his ideas were not only valid but essential for the future of humanity. It was during his self-imposed exile on a forgotten world, amidst the endless ruins of a long-dead alien race, that he found it. The machine was massive, a fusion of alien technology and forgotten human-like blueprints. Its surface gleamed with an otherworldly metallic sheen, and it hummed faintly, as if it was waiting for him. Jason's heart raced as he approached the ancient behemoth, brushing off centuries of dust and debris that had accumulated around it. The machine's design was unlike anything he had ever seen before. A mix of organic curves and sharp, jagged lines. It seemed almost alive, breathing with a silent energy. Intricate patterns were etched across its surface, and Jason's trained eye recognized the symbols as a combination of several ancient alien languages. But one symbol stood out to him, the human symbol for infinity. It was a sign, a connection to everything he had believed in, and it beckoned him closer. As he inspected the machine, he noticed a series of controls embedded into its core. Some were mechanical, others digital, but all were ancient. A feeling of urgency washed over him. He had no idea how long this machine had been dormant, but he knew that if he didn't act now, it could be lost forever. Without hesitation, Jason began to work. His hands, though calloused and tired from years of rejection, moved with precision as he activated the dormant technology. The machine responded with a low rumble, and slowly, it began to come to life. The lights on its surface flickered, and Jason's breath caught in his throat as the machine's power surged to life. The hum turned into a powerful roar, and the ground beneath him trembled. Jason's heart raced as he scrambled to maintain control, inputting commands into the machine's interface. A blinding light erupted from the center of the machine, and Jason was forced to shield his eyes. When the light faded, Jason opened his eyes, and everything had changed. The machine had transformed. Its massive form now stretched across the landscape, its size beyond comprehension. And at the center of it all stood something even more incredible, a figure, tall and humanoid, with a glowing core at its center. It was as though the machine had birthed a being from the very fabric of the universe itself. The figure stepped forward, its form flickering between solid and energy. Jason could barely comprehend the presence before him, but there was no fear, only wonder. Human, the figure's voice resonated within his mind. I am the Ascendant. You have awoken me from a slumber long forgotten. You are the one who has proven worthy. Together, we will reshape the universe. Jason stood in awe, unable to speak. The Ascendant, this being of pure energy, exuded an aura of limitless power. It was a being born of the very forces of creation, an intelligence that transcended time and space. Jason had found what he had been searching for all along. Not just a machine, but a partner, a being of unimaginable potential that could change the fate of the entire cosmos. You are not alone, human, the Ascendant continued, its voice like the whisper of stars. Your rejection was but a small trial in the grand tapestry of existence. Together, we will transcend the limitations of your kind. Together, we will heal the universe and bring forth a new age. Jason's mind raced. He had always known that humanity was capable of more, that there was potential hidden beneath the surface of every individual. But to hear these words, to feel the immense power of the Ascendant beside him, was beyond anything he had ever imagined. "What do you mean?" Jason asked, his voice trembling with excitement and uncertainty. The Ascendant's form rippled as it spoke. "Your people and countless others have forgotten the true purpose of existence. They are locked in cycles of destruction and selfishness. But you, human, have unlocked the key to breaking that cycle. You are the catalyst. Together, we will show the universe that unity and cooperation can lead to an era of enlightenment." Jason's heart swelled with a sense of purpose he had never felt before. The Ascendant was right. Humanity had been lost in its pursuit of individual power, and in doing so, had failed to see the bigger picture. But with this machine, this being of incredible power, he could change everything. "How do we begin?" Jason asked, his voice steady now. The Ascendant's light flickered with intensity. "First, we must awaken the dormant potential within the stars themselves. The energy that binds the universe is scattered across galaxies, trapped by the ignorance of those who came before. We will harvest this energy and use it to fuel the creation of new worlds. Worlds where cooperation, knowledge, and peace can thrive." Together, Jason and the Ascendant traveled across the cosmos, awakening ancient technologies hidden within the ruins of forgotten civilizations. They harnessed the energy of dying stars, redirecting it to power the Ascendant's transformation, a transformation that would alter the very fabric of reality itself. As their mission unfolded, Jason's understanding of the universe deepened. He realized that the rejection he had felt on his homeworld was simply a stepping stone, a challenge that had led him to this point, to this incredible opportunity. He had been chosen by the machine, and together with the Ascendant, he was destined to transform not just humanity, but all of existence. The universe began to change, its energy flowing freely as new galaxies were born and old ones were revived. Jason's name became known across the stars, not as a rejected scientist, but as a hero, someone who had unlocked the greatest power in the universe. And as the Ascendant and Jason stood at the center of the cosmos, looking out over the worlds they had helped create, Jason realized the true meaning of his journey. He had not only transformed the universe, but had found his place within it, among the stars, where his potential was limitless. The end of his rejection was the beginning of a new era, one where the boundaries between species, between worlds, could be bridged. And Jason, alongside the Ascendant, was at the heart of it all, changing the universe one star at a time.